Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year with an S.
Life, Lust, and
And
Lifestyle
with Flea and CC. Hey, as you can see, we are in our kind of festive mode right now. We got the jingle bells and the naughty elves. Got my
Naughty elves with little feet.
Yeah, this is our little gig for the Christmas holidays and everything, right?
Yep.
And with that being said, I just wanted to, let's talk about lifestyle events and
Versus kickbacks.
yeah. Like what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you see a lot of advertisement of parties,
Mm-hmm.
and they all say LS parties,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I don't know if it's LS optional, is it LS friendly, is it strictly LS? Kickback's a kickback. So help explain what's the difference between an LS party and a kickback.
A kickback is more of the vanilla term of a get together.
Okay.
That's really all it is. A kickback is just a vanilla term for people to come together, and it ain't nothing special. It's just a casual event.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just gonna drink, smoke, and turn up.
Okay.
Okay, and it may not even be a turn up. It may be drink, smoke, and chill.
Right.
You know,
Depending on what's being served.
it could be playing some cards
Cards.
or something like that. Watching a game. You
Mm-hmm.
know, but is no specification of any type of play.
But is play possible at a
It
kickback?
can be if it's a LS heavy event.
Okay. So that's where a lot of people get confused.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that it's a heavy LS
Most
attended
people
event.
don't advertise it as a kickback. That's the thing. It just becomes a kickback based on the flow of the event.
Mm-hmm.
It's just considered a kickback if that's all that's going on. But that doesn't mean that it was advertised as a kickback,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think some people's complaint is they're expecting a lifestyle event and get there and ends up being just a kickback.
Mm.
When a kickback is free flowing. There's no agenda for a kickback.
Okay.
It's no like, oh, we gonna be doing this from this time to this time and this time to this time, and then we have dress down. That's not what a kickback is,
Okay.
right? So when people are expecting a lifestyle event, they're expecting there to be maybe more of an agenda, more of a dress down period, and more play.
Mm. Okay. But again, what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is there's a lot of events, and it
Mm-hmm.
always have LS on it.
Mm-hmm.
So just because it says LS, does that mean
I think that if lifestyle is specified, that means that play is always an option.
okay? So that's what I'm getting at. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like our parties are play parties, right? Majority of the ones that we've done are play parties. That's the intent. We come in our outfits. There's an agenda. There's a warm up period. There's a icebreaker. There's some dancing going
There's
on.
levels,
Right.
right? So there's levels. There's you enter into the event and
Mm-hmm.
there's a warm up period, like you just said, icebreaker period,
Okay.
right? And then there's the the lead up, the build up of the party,
The social
the
time.
social time, the drinking, the dancing,
Okay.
the games. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a time where dress down means it's time to get sexy. It's time to get in the mood.
Music changes and everything. The mood
Everything
changes.
changes.
Okay.
Correct. That's the dress down, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still might be hanging out and doing everything you're doing, but now you're doing it in your robe, your lingerie, your towel, whatever it is you're
Okay.
doing. um, in the kickback, a lot of times, I think people are accustomed to a lot of that stuff going on, but they may not participate.
Hmm.
There might be more people who are not necessarily all the way vanilla, but they're not necessarily on the ethical non-monogamy side.
Right. Because you do hear the term "I'm LS friendly."
Yeah, I understand. I hang out at those type of events. I like the vibe, right?
Okay.
I like the interaction of folks, but I just don't have a dynamic, or I just don't play, or whatever,
Right.
right? So that's what the LS friendly is. It's kind of like a mixture where that's where the kickback, the lifestyle parties become kickbacks because there's more LS friendly than actual LS people. They just like the vibe. You know, they like to be around those people.
Sexy people, flirtatious people, dancing people. Yeah. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's times that we've gone to play parties and we might not be in the mood for play, or we might not find the person or persons that we want to play with.
And we have friends that are in the same boat. Plenty of friends who go to parties. You know they're going to parties, but they don't always play.
Right. They're voyeurs in most cases. I think I know who you're talking about, right?
Couple people.
Yeah, we got a couple people. You're right. You're right on that one.
So it really just depends on your environment. What you feel comfortable with. That people feel comfortable. We like to make people feel comfortable, especially people who've never done it or are new.
Well, yeah, cause we're kind of a different promoter than that's out there. We seem to attract the newer couples or newer members into the LS,
which is good.
So they're sticking their toe in when they come to us. We jingling, baby. You jiggling, baby. There's gonna be more jiggles in this thing than LL Cool J.
What you like about the backdrop? It's very festive.
It's part of the ambiance, right? It's other stuff all over this place, man. You've done a great job, like I said. But because we run our own group, the Hidden Gems Lifestyle Facebook group, our group is a mixture of a bunch of OGs, has-beens. When I say has-been, they have been in it for a minute. The newbies and the curious. You know what I'm saying? So we're like a pot of gumbo. You know what I'm saying? We taste good all together, but some things want to be standoffish by themselves. We have some people that say, I just want to go to lifestyle events where people play. That's all I want to be in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is it up to the promoter to make that known that that's what this is and this is only in order for it to separate the crowds?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, would that be easier if it was on there? This is a play party. All participants must play.
I don't know if that would be a turn on or a turn off. I don't know.
You know what? You can't have it both ways, because guess what? It's going to be a turn on for some. It's going to be a turn off for others.
And we've mentioned this before. I think it's a culture thing.
Okay.
Culturally, Black people like to hang out, socialize. That's more of the kickback part. We're a little bit more particular about the play a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying?
We are. But I'm just saying, having that what's that notification that's what it is, so that you understand where you are at, so that those who are serious about their play.
Well, let me think about our flyers. Our early flyers did say play.
Did they?
I would say 3 levels of sexy fun. 3 levels of sexy fun is how I say it.
Right, when we open up all 3 levels.
Yeah. Right? Or just sexy fun. I don't say play or sex or anything like that. I just say sexy fun. And I haven't even really put that in our party flyers as of late, but I really think that once you've established what it is, it's a given. Once you've established the culture of what your party is about, it's a given.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think we've had a great success rate of attendees to play.
Oh, I would say that 90% of the people who walk through this door.
So we know that the vibe is right when they come and they stay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's to each his own.
I know. I'm just speaking because I have I read through all the dialects of in the groups and on Facebook and Instagram, and you have the have and you have the have-nots. Right? You have those that say, man, I wasted money. That wasn't nothing but a kickback. Right? But I'm always in this. If the opportunity is there and the facilities provide the opportunity to be in a room, then you should make your move to do as though you came to do.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? We're adults. I don't have to be the first one to get dressed down, right?
True.
You know, it might be a level to the dress down because some people want to just walk around butt naked. You got to go to the host and
But I
hostess and
feel
ask.
it happens when everybody's moving in that direction together as a group, as opposed to everybody over here partying and then there's like one or two people over here.
But you
getting
got
it
some
together.
people that are horny though. You
I
know what I'm
got
saying?
you. I
They
got
get a little
you.
sip in their system, like, where is the next sit down at?
But now that becomes the people become more of the exhibit, right?
Mhm.
And there's more people thinking that, oh, I don't want to be that exhibit.
Mhm.
As opposed to everybody doing it at the same time. Nobody's really an exhibit. Everybody's engaging. You know what I'm saying?
But somebody always initiate. I know that we initiate dress down period just because we tone the lights down. DJ, hit that button. The music tones down. We on the dance floor. We're touching, rubbing, dancing, close. Might even start kissing, right? Just to get the whole love vibe going, right? And that's what we choose to do to get everything popping and going. It's not mandatory. We don't get on the microphone. You got to get butt naked. Nothing like that. It's just, oh, y'all was in that outfit. Now y'all back in that. Oh, it's my turn. I brought my sexy shit, right?
Yeah.
That's what people do, right? And then we have the rooms set up that you can go upstairs and be in the rooms upstairs. You can be on this level, go in the room over here. Now we got the basement downstairs that got a big playroom. You know what I'm saying? So it is the venue, it is the facility, it is the promoter. But I don't think it strictly should be placed on the promoters after they set the vibe.
Yeah.
Then it got to be up to you as a participant to get off the wall and come within your intentions to play.
Okay.
Or at least shoot your shot to play. Just because you're here doesn't guarantee you're going to play.
Right.
But I think people are waiting and waiting and waiting for others to do before they do.
Yeah.
And then that's where the complaints come in. If everybody thinking the same way and sitting up on the wall, it was nothing but a,
But
kickback.
we've had kickbacks. Our after hours are really kickbacks.
Yes.
So if you come, we do have a playroom available and play does happen, even though we're labeling it more of a kickback. But we know after hours is a time after you've gone out to dinner, gone out
to
to
the
party,
movies, concerts,
whatever you do, you put your kids down, now you want to get out, is an adult time, right? So what you do with that adult time, we're just an LS friendly establishment.
Okay.
That even though it's not advertised as it's available.
Yeah, definitely that.
It's available if you're here and you're feeling it, it's available. That's what it is. Right. Yeah. But I don't think anything's wrong with a kickback in my opinion.
Well, again, I just go back to the price point for a lot of events.
True.
Right. And that's what dictates if it's really a kickback or is it a play party. The higher price events, people are expecting to play.
Yeah.
Because they pay good money to be there.
I would agree.
But it doesn't guarantee, just because you pay money doesn't guarantee you're going to get anything.
Now, I would say $40 a couple is a 50-50.
Yeah, that's a breaking point. But if you're going to pay,
it's
80,
a 50-50.
If you're going to pay 80 and above, you most likely at a play party. If you have something,
I say 60 and above.
Okay, 60 and above.
Yeah.
60 and above, you got a play party. 59 and below, 59 to 40 is anything below 40 is a kickback.
Is definitely a kickback. Anything with a 2 in front of it is a kickback.
like $20,
yeah.
$25,
20-25.
that's a kickback. Okay. Well,
either a kickback or a fuck fest.
That is true too. But when it is a fuck fest, it is labeled as what it is.
Yeah.
Even though it's a cheaper price, they want all the things to be happening because, hey, we just got this place so that we can just have a ball, be butt naked orgies and do whatever, right? Because a lot of promoters, it ain't about the money to them; it's about paying for the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that's what people have to understand. You're paying for the lifestyle. You're paying for the facilities. It's not necessarily. We know as promoters, this is not a very profitable business. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't. What's wrong? You don't.
I just found myself all leaned all up on you.
You're supposed to be. This is Flea and Cece, not Flea.
I know, but I'm just
and Cece.
I'm not moving. I'm just
well, how
sitting back a
how
little
about I
bit.
turn a little bit like this?
There we go.
Yeah, that's better. I like having
I can see your hat cocked to the side.
You know, I'm jingle belling it, right? But let me put my arm back. Yeah, now you get comfortable. You see what I'm saying? That's called a switch.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm switching roles right now. I'm more of the submissive one right now.
Really?
Yeah. You can bring out the whips and chains if you want to, and the fire. See, you don't know what you're gonna get at the kickback because we have fire at kickbacks. We have whips come out at kickbacks, right?
Sure have.
Because it's all about the vibe, right? And it's somebody that's always setting that vibe.
And then the other thing, kickback, as far as what's provided compared to a full, like a higher paid event.
Right.
Chips and salsa.
Yes, that sounds like kickback to me.
Kickback don't expect a whole lot.
No.
It's just a snack, if that.
Might get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hey,
and cut in half.
My friends are $25 plus a bottle or dish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't come empty-handed, in other words.
No, because we're sharing in the indulgence of having fun.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, it's been difficult reading a lot of things in the groups, and people are really confused about kickbacks. And I think the price point kind of labeled it to the point where you know what you're going to. Now, if you have any questions, you can always ask the promoter, is play optional? Is the venue available for play?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if so, how many bands, how many this, so that you have in your head, hey, if I'm on a mission that night, at least I know that there's rooms available. You know. So any more questions about kickbacks, yo?
No,
or play? You know, or what was it called again? It was kickbacks or lifestyle parties. But kickbacks can be lifestyle friendly and become lifestyle parties, and vice versa. All right? Because some lifestyle parties have become kickback based on the vibe.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it from us. You know what I'm saying? We give you what we know. We give you what we've done. We give you what we've seen. Right? And we only speak from our experience. Now, what we say might not be totally true. It's just our experience.
Yes. True.
Right? So you can take it with a grain of salt and experience it for yourself and then compare.
Yes.
Right? But I think we're pretty close. I think we're real close. Right? And I think we're close to ending this.
Yep, we're done.
We done?
We ain't got no drink to clink.
Hold on. Watch this. Magically come out the screen. Bam!
Here we go.
Bam! Boom!
Click.
I'm always right, baby. Oh, we forgot to say, you know who you with, right?
Yeah.
This is what?
Life Lesson Lifestyle with Flea and Cece.
Subscribe, like, and what?
Share.
All right. Peace.